Yeah, Joe, yo, my man. Yeah, we're about to go do a medium clue that we got earlier. Just making sure I got everything set up. This is crashed out. I've got to make sure I'm not talking too loud. Probably a good time to go get everything set up, you know. Yo, yes, let's go, my man Joe. Channel thieves steal from stores, searching some drawers and upstairs, a house near the bank. I guess it's Artie. Did you want this red robe or these black robes at all, Joe? It's the most random passing right there ever. should have just went and got my glory, but it's up. I went the wrong way. I should have went to Edge and talked to the spirit tree there. Oh no, now I'm into a death match with a goblin. this could be it, boys. Yo, yeah, for sure, bro. Mrs. is asleep too, so I don't want to go talking too much either. But I'll still hunt. I'll still log it with the ass. I'm still here. Yo, nice for a 73. That's mean. Good on you, bro. You're just gonna keep going hard. Just gonna go non-stop. Good 2 keys and whip half also. Yo. If you want to do a swap skis at some stage, if you end up banking sometime, I'll be down, bro. Yo. Damn, you've been piling through the mist, son. It's good, bro. I'm glad. I think I've still got the ones on the Pure if you need to get them. Unless I've already sold them to you, I'm not sure. I don't think I have. Dude's got 99 defense, goddamn. Took so long to kill him, the whole tribe spawned back. Yo, yeah, mean, bro. Yep, sounds good. Yo, hopefully get another tooth. That'd be cool. That'd be sick as it. Yo, QP. Can you really see it's so funny, dude? Oh my gosh. No, we just jumped back on. We're only about coming up to a half hour in now. Did about a load of logs, and when I did the medium clue I picked up just before the end of the stream. I didn't have enough time to do it. There's no way. I had to go get my boy from school. So I just went and did it. We got power amulet, Yulong, fire battle stuff, and I think like some law runes. Something, I guess. But just trying to be quiet because I woke up my boy last night, so I had to jump off early. And the missus has crashed out as well. It's been a huge week for them meetings and stuff at work through. Right, we're back into it. I just check away a couple messages and things there. Follow up on where I was at earlier. So it's cool. No, I just got my first nature talisman. Trippy. I've not got one of these as a drop yet. Yo, are you needing to bank anytime soon, Joel? Or are you just chilling at the moment? Yo, so QP, on my one defense, I did the tourist trap pretty much off the rip after I got my magic levels, got my agility. Gave me 26 agility from tourist trap, and then I did waterfall, tree gnome, and grand tree, and it gave me 41 attack. 41, so it's not bad. 41 from those 3 quests. So you got all those extra strength levels and stuff too. I couldn't do fire arena, but those 3 as well. I think it was good. I'm broke as busts right now, bro. How many you got? Have you just got the 1 or have you got 2? Chair, my man. Thank you, bro. So it gives me an excuse now to go over and check them out and charge them up. How about that? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like this. Yeah, I got to about 44, I think, off of heroes and fight arena and stuff like that, and then I just slowly chipped away at it. Might have even been 45, like you said. Just from quests alone, yeah. But just for the 40 attack pure, just doing the waterfall, the tree gnome, and the grand tree, just those 3 quests, it was 41 attack for my pure. And I could still use the gliders and the tree spirits. I left the fight arena. I didn't need the extra 13k or whatever for the pure. I've been trying to convince him to do magic and agility too. Ooh, cool, good start. Sorry, iron, good start. Yikes. That hurt. Yeah, we've got another loop, boys. Oh my gosh. We've got another loop. Thank you, Joel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You bloody beauty, mate. Joel's got the lucky keys, man. Yeah, I'm saving. I'm saving all my iron ore and all my coal, all my rune bars, my diamonds, my rubies. I like all the little gem bundles as well. It's hard breaking up with those gems there back there. As I left the waters behind and I needed them to get to Artie. Yo, welcome in, Yon, bro. Good to see you, man. We're slowly building up a bank, boys. I haven't mined this in a wee bit either. I need to. I'm at 7k. I want 10k total-ish. And even if it goes down in value, whatever, I don't care because I mined it all. Matthew had donated 6,000 towards the community events for the crafting. We crafted 10,000 mats as a community, which was really cool. Got us from 44 to 54 as a community, so it was really going to events. It's gonna keep going to 80 and you start the game. Hell yeah. I'll see eventually. I'll turn my pure into a 45 defense. And I'll do Dragon Slayer, all that good stuff. But off the rip, it's going to be 1 defense up until about Barrows. Maybe even after Barrows, because Ancients comes out and stuff. .86 range today, hell yeah dude. Congrats bro. Holy shit. You getting up there, Bjorn? Gonna be a force to be reckoned with there. Yeah, like the old F2PP game days, you could get like 40 range, use like a maple bow, 40 attack, and have like 30 strength. You got range of the hander. F2PP game was lit. I still love the F2PP game stuff. That's why I wanted to get 40 attack on my pure, so if we do some F2P BK and stuff, I've got some Rune Janders and stuff on there already. It's only like 52 strength or something at the moment. I need to work on it. Just going hard on this account at the moment. It's been neglected. It is pretty high intensity, no, at that low level. Especially if you do like splashing and stuff for your mage levels and that as well, keep low hit points. Because magic in those early levels is super OP, it's like super strong in those low levels. What's the pro tip, QP? Did I say something smart? It does, yeah. So much so that I feel confuzzled and I don't know if I need a burp, fart, sneeze all at the same time. But it feels good that somebody said that there's a pro tip. Yo, run it back. What did I say? Let us in on the secret. Gosh, don't give it all to yourself. yeah, splashing. The old curses. All the curse spells are really good. Telegrabs, you could do like Zami ones and High Elk at the same time. Elk to pass the time. Telegrab all the ones, make some money while you're elking. You could splash on cows, that's what I used to do. Just stand over the fence and just splash on cows non-stop. Curses went hard. You can use those in there doing Zami ones as well, instead of elking if you haven't got the level. Superheating is really good XP. Yeah, splashing the lesser demon at the wizard tower, yeah, copy. I took my buddy there to go train up his magic on old school. I took him through and was teaching him old school and Runescape in general because he's a Warcraft player. My boy Rafi. And I took him to the wizard's tower and I just kept him there for like 3 hours. Just using like 5 strikes just for like 3 hours on lesser demons. Until he got like, what did I get? I think we unlocked Fairly Teleport. Pretty sure that's what we went for. Might not have been 3 hours, but I just kept him there until we got that. It's worth it. Yeah, cows, you can just stand over the fence, just splash on them. They were great. Some real noob shit back in the day. There's also like a guard trapped under the stairs inside the Varric castle for whatever reason. He's like in a little cage like under the stairs. I don't know if it's still in this version or what, but I didn't bring food to get him on a potato. I did this last time. How long will he survive? When will his food run out? It already has. Find out on this episode of RPG. He's in timeout, nice that he did. Yeah, some sort of inside job, eh? Pretty interesting though. I'm actually curious if he's still there. For whatever reason, I knew he was there. Would be the better question. Eventually, when they did the wilderness ditch, you could just do it on the scullies on the wilderness as well. Just blast over the fence. Probably doesn't you've had of a quest, right? You've probably some like not quite got into content. You're probably right. Probably got forgotten about. It's probably like some Runescape classic stuff. Who needs food when you can just stay here and chop them up yourself? Hopefully they drop me a bread. Yeah, I think, yeah, QP, I think you're onto something there. That had to have been what it was, right? I don't even question that theory. That to me sounds just like the dialogue that would have happened when you've got like Romeo and Juliet running away, pretending to kill her, and Romeo running away with her cousin. I am Andrew Gower. I have the inside intel. You don't know. You don't have the answers, Sway. You don't know. You don't have the answers. there's so many like random like gags in the game where they have to be either inside jokes or like knockoffs to movies and shit, like nods to movies and shit, you know. Has to be a lot of stuff like that. Like some of the names are real like play on words. Like the dude for Druidic Ritual, his name's Cake Mix. For Druidic Ritual, his name's Cake Mix. Surprising. Yeah. And they're really good plays on words too, a lot of them. Like, I wonder where like the realm of Galenor came from. Is that like completely made up? Or is that like lore from a game that they've played? Do you know what I mean? Is it like a Dungeons and Dragons thing or something? Like, I'd like to know. The world of Galenor. So how did the game get called Runescape? But the world's called Galenor. Like, two completely split stories there, I reckon. Did it start as RuneScape turned to Galenor? RuneScape's the game, Galenor's the world. Like, they thought about it really well. Like, they had such a big open game to work with. So many like open ends to keep adding. Yo, do your thing, bro. Yo. The original RuneScape was a very different game to Classic. Interesting. So I played a teeny tiny little bit of the Classic, but I didn't get into it. I tried. I had an account and I tried, but I was not him. Yeah, Cake Mix is definitely a good one. It's definitely like Gertrude's cat. Surely it's got to be like a reference to like a lady down the street who used to have cats and kids. Willow and what was the other one? Willow and something else. But no, there's got to be some sort of references there. Some sort of inside jokes or whatever. Maybe their street was like Galenor Street or something, you know. That's how they became the world of RuneScape. Willow and Charlotte. And then we ended up with a place called Charlotte out in the bloody in the Wops out here. Red Willows and Draenor. Every time I think of Willows, I think of the Whomping Willows from bloody Harry Potter. You know, this sounds like very good content for a video. We got one. Yes! The dream lives. Who is Cake Mix? Why was his name inspired on the mixing of a cake? And what flavour cake was it? We'll find out on the next episode of Where the Fuck Are We? Yo, thank you for the good luck. Thank you. Oh, yo, Infinity, welcome in. It's good to see you back, my friend. We were watching the peekend on Garlic Stream. Yes, sir, I sure was. I've always got a earbudded watching Garlic streams. If any of the boys are, I do my best to try and watch them. Can't watch everyone at once, but I do my best to. But Garlic's just fucking hilarious. Some of the shit he says, fuck, I cry with laughter. He's funny. So I usually have an earbud and listening to Garlic streams. I'll just be doing my own stream and I'll be talking about stuff and I'll just crack up out of nowhere and I'm like, fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. I had to pull out a calculator because I don't remember that one. It was like 5,000 something. 5,086 or whatever. 37 times 89 plus 23. 5,096. Fuck, what did I say? 5,086. I've done this once before. I thought my memory was cooked. It wasn't far off. 0030. Zero 30 2416. Yep. Thinking about it now. Let's go from here. I honestly think it'll be better. There's certain tallies and stuff that can save me an extra minute here and here there. Garlic was watching me fight a guy for a rune. He went, that guy's getting shredded, and I was like, hell yeah. It's like 5 AM the Infinity. Oh my god. Yo, go to sleep, dude. Go to sleep. No way. You're putting up to my stream at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's mad love for it. Thank you. Yo, go get some rest, dude. Straight up. Yo, Infinity. Oh, that's fucking funny. That guy's getting smashed. I could imagine the way Garlic said it too. Look at this one. Oh, it's fucking funny, dude. like there's like more back here, so let's try to go deeper. Let's try here. Hey. Right, this could be it. I think this could be a reward, boys. I think this could be a reward. Yo, let's go infinity. Mr. Donovan, oh, the dog knows I'm here. God damn it. How do you do, my friend? How do you do? That's how you get rich. You see shit on the ground, you fucking you equal out that shit, and you fucking go pick up when it's especially when it's noted. You go find out how many's there. Trust. That's how you get rich. You don't just fucking let shit just disappear. Keep right clicking it in case more stuff came up. Yo, is that your first stream? Is it Infinity? What a beast, dude. Yo, if you just want to go over and check out Infinity, I'm going to throw a link in the chat. It's their first live stream. If you just want to go check them out and see what they're up to today for their adventures. I'm still going to be here for the next hopefully 2 hours, as long as I'm quiet and I don't wake up my boy or my missus. I can play for the next 2 hours, otherwise I have to jump off. This could be it, boys. No fucking way. I finally got something. I got a unique finally. I think I just alk it, right? Does anyone collect these? I think I just alk it. I think that's the play. You're gonna want it before I alk it. I'll gear up. Nobody says they want it before I alk it. She gone. 8,000 coins right there. Bang that sucker. Here we've got 15 in the chat right now. Yo, thanks everyone for pulling up. Holy. We just done our 15th medium. We got our first unique, which was a 80 plate T. So we'll keep going. We'll see if we can get it back to back. See if we can pull something nice from it. Now's not the time to slow down. Surely we can pick another one of here, boys. Surely. Yo, Jolie, you still in the chat, bro? Yo, yeah, nice said. Remind me never to Smith Cannibals again. I'd rather pick Slacks. Is that how you feel too? I've turned into a bit of an essence miner these days, eh? Quite like the old mines. It's a lot more chill than the old click, 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 at the flex hoods. You don't make as much now, but it's a whole lot more chill. Have you got a 60 mining, bro? Are you 60 mining yet? So what? Basically, are you like mining them, superheating them all in one trip? Or just buy cannonballs? I think they're like 400 per ball right now. Not even joking. I swear they're 400 per ball right now. They're probably even more. Probably 600 per ball for the fucking time that it takes. But are you mining the iron and the coal and superheating, or are you just like getting a backpack full of coal, then a backpack full of iron type thing? Fuck, that guy was chopping me up, he was. It's like I had one defense. Join a separate. So what's your mining level? If you go to the mining guild, there's enough coal and iron there, or even by in front of the Legends guild, there's enough coal and iron that you can superheat it while you're running around. So you're getting 3 loads for one trip. At the end, when there's only a couple of spaces, just drop a couple of iron, drop a couple of steel bars, turn around, mine, boom, superheat again, pick up, boom. And then that way you've already done the smelting factor of the bars. Just making the sequels that makes through it. But if you're superheating them, it'll take away from that factor of you're having to make the bars ready and then come back and do cannonballs. If you superheat them on the way through, you're already halfway done. Do you know what I'm saying? The other half is the fucking smelting, because Joel was saying today how fucking slow it is. I don't think it's that slow, but probably takes just as long to mine it all and superheat it as it does to smelt all the cannonballs. I was making cannonballs the other day and he was hating his life. Yeah, Joel was doing it too. He said it was cheeks. But yes, I think if you're going to do it, either go to the Legends Guild or go to the Mining Guild. If you can get into the Legends Guild, better. If you can get into the Mining Guild, better. Those are the 2 options, honestly. And then yeah, when you're nearly a full whole backpack, or when you are a full bit, you've got like a space left or whatever, just drop the steel bars, mine the pieces you need, superheat, boom, pick up your pieces, boom, full MV. You're saving 2 whole extra running trips to the bank and back. There's enough time to probably mine a half an MV, you know. 2 whole running trips. It's going to chop out a whole lot of shit, and then the time that it takes to hit the furnace and back and forth as well. If you've got any cooldowns on any cooldowns on your stuff, you could just superheat if you're just waiting on a couple of coals. 48k of them, bro. We made them all himself. 48k. 2k metal ore, 48k cannonballs. Absolute beast. He made them all himself. Got it all himself. He was superheating all of the bars. And if he didn't stock up the 150 to 200k bars that he wanted, sorry, the 150 to 200k balls he wanted before Slayer, he was just going to go for them. Like, he was just going to go crazy and just use them all, just going for range. Yeah. So basically, I'm just holding on to everything. Matthew's got the the cannon. That's the only thing that I've gotten rid of. Is the cannon. I just gave it to Matthew to hold on to. I didn't even ask for $1. Just for the fact I didn't have the bank space and Matthew wanted to buy it. So I thought, well, if he holds on to it, then it's a win. Because then I can't feel guilty for selling it. At first I was going to ask for cash for it and just get rid of it, but I thought, no, I can't. Because he's just literally just handed it to me. So if he's not backed by Slayer, that was the deal. If he's not backed by Slayer, I'll use all the cannibals. It's probably like 90 range in cannibals. Wouldn't even surprise me. My goal is I want to be at least 90 range before Slayer, and then I'll use them for Slayer. I want to be in on that Slayer race, you know what I mean? That was a huge head start, so if he doesn't come back, then I'll definitely be using them, and I plan on trying to make maybe a chip towards adding to it at least. It's like slow gain in coals and irons from doing the keys. So I'll just slowly make them all. That's 5.76 mil XP if every single cannibal hits a 30. Oh, holy shit, yeah, if it hits a 30, yo, holy shit. The other thing, if the green dragons at 13 wild come out too, that's a mean spot. But if cannibals are that expensive, then it won't be so mean to do, will it? If I remember right, green dragons only have like 75 hit points or something though. Yeah, I think he wanted 150k cannonballs. That was what he was going for. So I hope he comes back, honestly. But that was the deal. If he wasn't back by the time Slayer comes out, it could be a year from now that we get Slayer, you know. That was crazy. That was crazy. I was like shaking and shit. I wasn't sure if should I have taken it or not. It's about 1 to 85 range. Holy fuck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 83's shy of 3 million XP. That's where a chunk of my total XP is in fishing. I'm definitely looking forward to Slayer though. I'd love to be in the race for going for the first whip and stuff. That'd be absolutely a dream. The whip was already out by the time I even started playing the game, like, properly. Roughly 10%. There's the chart back here too. This is a good way to tell. 2004 homepage, you go to the calculators right here. Right here, it gives you the table so you can tell where everything's at. It's really cool. I quite like it. I refer back to it for a few things. we pick up another clue. Yeah, you copy it with the XP needed. Yeah, I was just meaning like a reference to that table to like sort of tell, like when you're like, ooh, at level 75, I wonder what XP I need at 75. You can pull up that table. Like, sweet, so I still need like 500k XP till then. You know what I mean? That's why I quite like that little table. It's a good little reference. Yeah, hell yeah. And it's all just on the 204 site, so it's not even like you had to go anywhere crazy to go find it. The 204 HQ, sorry, not the 204 site. Created by a different person and ran by a different person. They're not the Lost City project. The people who created the market and run the market are a different developer than Lost City. They're just let's say collaborating for means sake rather than saying co-hosting or something. They're just collaborating for the creator of the server, for everybody. Ooh, small gold ore. I like this. Get that, buddy. Gonna be 48,000 blue hides for 90 crafting. Sheesh. Damn, dude. Okay, so think about it this way though, okay? Don't just put it all down to hides, alright? Put it this way as well. What about, what's if you were to get, like, all the gems in between, any glories that you can make for people, any black D hides, you know, forever and then sell it. If I get everything I'm not selling. Yeah, I've wondered about it. If it's inedible, I want to eat it. I'll either be known as the most, like, not give a fuck dude on the server forever, or like, I'll become infamous and everybody will hate me for it. It could go one of the two ways. So, oh my god, he ate a rare. Yeah, I ate it. I couldn't put it on my head, I was trying to equip it. I was hoping it gave me a crafting boost. Did it look cool? Yo guys, did it look cool? Matthew said he'd buy it. I think a lot of people buy them, to be honest, because there won't be that many of them. And Christmas crackers, I feel like, because you don't need to open a Christmas cracker to get a party hat, I feel like Christmas crackers should be left as crackers. People are happy to do whatever the hell they want. They might want a party hat and they didn't get one, they only got a Christmas cracker. They might hide up to the end of the event, get to the end of the event, they've had a Christmas cracker the whole time, didn't get the hat, so they just try. I don't know. I'm so damn tempted just to eat it. If there's a if it's an edible one. I don't know. I want to do it just for the content, honestly. That's not even a joke. someone would have to sweep me a real nice deal in the chat before I get a chance to eat it. Before I realise it's in my inventory or something. Because I don't think I'll hesitate. I reckon it'd be funny. I'd just like to see everyone's reactions. I don't give a fuck about millions of dollars. I can't walk around with a fucking Easter egg on my head. I can't wear a pumpkin on my head. I'll just eat it. I don't care. What's a half jug of wine in my bank? You know what I mean? Honestly, I'll just eat it. And I'll have a laugh doing it too. Y'all watch me. Watch this space. The first rare has been eaten. Yeah, I'll be infamous. The rares will go up in value just because I'm eating them. People just like pay money just to protect them from me. Quick, let me buy it for 300 mil just so you can't afford to buy it. I know you can't afford to buy it. We've got to protect the last Easter egg. Save the last pumpkin from RPG. If he gets his hands on it, there'll be none left. They'll be forever eaten. I just can't imagine like pulling out your like rare collection of the bank and having noted pumpkins and stuff. It's not me. It's not me. I don't have the bank space for that shit. See, now if I can wear it, you know, that's one less thing I can have in the bank. Now I know one way to clear out the bank. I pull it out of the bank and I eat it, and that gives me more space too. Imagine a staker that's so successful goes around buying up eating the pumpkins. Someone said they heal like 30s. I reckon there's no way. I feel like there's no way a pumpkin heals a freaking rocktail or an anglerfish healing. There's no way. If it does, that's the best PKing food. I had to get one. Yo, I'm definitely ordering pizza already. I love it, Bill. And when they're like knocking at the door, just like wave them off, like with your hand off the side, just like wave them off, just be like, yeah, just leave it there, just leave it there. There's a tip under the pot plant.
So you have to do the action?
Yeah, I had to do the actions. You guys are missing all the content. I have to get one of those cameras that follow me around the room when I talk.
No, you won't be able to fit in the shot.
She goes, no, you wouldn't be able to fit in this shot. Yo, man, welcome in, dude. Yo, good to see you, bro. The boys pulling up strong as always. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Yo, you just look like you just went ham today. Did you get some get backs today, man? Bro, we got an Eddie plate tea after 15 mediums. 15 mediums to get an Eddie plate tea. What's the votes there? We got 6 votes. We got 16 in chat. Yo, chat. Quick get some votes, boys. Quick get some votes. And for everyone who has voted also, can make sure you smash the thumbs up. Or if you haven't voted yet also, that'd be awesome, please. Yeah, I've got 4 loops at the moment, no teeths. Yeah, I got 4 loops at the moment, no teeths. I just feel like in general we get a lot of keys. I don't know if it's because like the drop tables used to be only so simple, there wasn't as much stuff added into the pool of them or what. But now I feel like we get so many damn keys. I don't feel like there was this many back in the day. I feel like I was once in a blue moon, I even got a key back when. And I use rings of wealth all the damn time. All the time. But I never got keys anywhere as much as what we have on here. Old school Runescape though was another story. Old school there was fucking keys galore. Keys out the wazoo, so bad that glories are like 10k or some shit now. Yo, he used to do it from the big net fishing caskets. That's what Ghoul said he was doing. He was seeing if it was viable to get seaweeds in caskets. But it sounded like it just wasn't. he said it was better to just go collect seaweed by hand. Yeah, I went and got like 450 or so the other night. I want to get a good solid 2k or so before I even start look at turning them to soda ash. I should probably turn them to soda ash, and then I've got soda ash in my bank. And then go back and get more seaweed. Oh no, I'll find him eventually. I haven't got the buckets of sand either. All the buckets. How much are they each, Bjorn? You need like 2k buckets exactly here. Cats will be 10 buckets per shop. It's about the best bet. I don't know anywhere else there's quantities of buckets like that. Just put them at 18 each. Yeah, I think old Mystic Mime sells them for like 12 GP each or something crazy. I think he sells fire and Azul at a ridiculous price. So I don't know, it might not be the easiest thing to get rid of them. I know. We were selling Chaos the other night, like 10k Chaos or 650k. My trick on raise we can make it cooking cart every fifth load. I'd go buy 10 buckets. That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna steal that trick on a separate world, so then I'm not bumping into you. So I can buy out the buckets. I love it. Oh, you know, you can get 10 buckets for every Caterpie shop. Yeah, no joke, you can. Oh, Burton is free daily buckets of sand, yeah, the hand in the sand quest, wasn't it? My long arms big adventure or something. Hand in the sand. Yeah, hand in the sand it was. It was like a wizard's hand. You had to go do like a mission and solve the case. It was like an extension to the Watchtower quest almost. Like a little bit of a murder mystery type thing. I'll buy them all. 200k buckets is nuts, legend. Yeah, I want all the buckets, jugs, pots. I want all of them. All that stuff. I love it. The beers, the kebabs, strange fruits, the hammers, the chisels, the harpoons, the lobster pots, the knives. Give me all of them. I want them all. I'm a pack rat. I could have 1,000 and I still won't have enough. I remember back in the day the amount of people like you'd be in the bank and they'd just be like, yo, have you got this? And you'd be like, yep. And then they'd just give you 10k for it, and it was like the most simple item, like a chisel. Just because you had it. Yo, you got a molten glass? Yep. Here's 20k. You know what I mean? Random ass items. Yeah, the soda ash. that won't be automatic either. That'd be one by one, just like cooking, wouldn't it? It'd be just like cooking. There's the click, 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 every single one. There'd be no cook all or nothing like that. Making the molten glass won't be so bad once you've got the ingredients for the weekend. Making the molten glass and then turning that into the orbs. But I think doing the buckets and getting the said we would feel like it was out of the loop. How much XP do you get per orb? Does anyone know the XP per orb? Is it like 55 XP an orb or something? 70 XP an orb? Anything like that? Or am I like way overvaluing it? Roughly 55. Also, my first guess was actually pretty bang on. So 1k orbs should be like 50k XP, 55k XP. 100k, what's 60 at? $57 for green vans. And then for actually crafting the staff as well, what do you get for that? Like 150 for like actually crafting the staff, 220 or something? Do you get a bit for actually crafting? I recall the whole process was like 210 for the whole thing. Yo, what's in your accounts? Yo, hell yeah, dude. And that's the out of it thing too. Even though it's a members server, usually like new accounts do hang around like the F2P areas for a while. Usually, it's not very, unless you're like quite an experienced player, I suppose, would you rush like Kazu BRB, Artie. On this account, I definitely hung around the F2P area for ages. I ran around doing quests and all sorts. And I had my bearings and stuff, and I had it all sussed back out. So on the few I was instantly in Kazu. I remember the food this time. I love that if you've got less coins, there's a cheaper food. That's definitely a cool tip. And 100 for water, which is the lowest staff. Only trouble with sourcing the battle staffs. We only need the real level or our level. Our requirements. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna, I feel like, continue doing the same sorts of things I have been doing. I don't want to change it up too much. I definitely think my my cooking and my fire making have thrived for it. I probably need to put a little bit more effort into my fletching before then, to be honest. I don't know if I have the time at the moment to worry about my fletching, but I do want to get it. The 83 fish, excuse me. Yeah, the only thing is too, like 90% of my fishing has been sharks. Like when there's not shark spots, I do swords and tuna. And I've gotten about 1100 swords and tuna combined. I've done maybe like 400 fly fish and like 2 invents of lobsters. Just to sort of see the rates, how fast I'd catch them. The res are on a timer and it's a random roll for anyone playing at that moment. That's an interesting theory too. Like one rolled out every like 2 hours or something roughly. Might every 3 hours or something. Interesting. Well, there's only about 12 confirmed rolled out over the weekend. And not all of them were claimed either. So there's like the bounty of being on the high, not a high scores, but like a historical remembrance of the events being released, the res being released. So you go onto a board and your name's etched there in the name of Lost City Forever. The first person to get that. So Wumbo is the first person ever on the server to get a Santa. So Wumbo's etched him forever now. The person doing the flax fields, they weren't even getting XP, but they were just picking flax. One was AFK Ice Giants, Ice Warriors. I was getting Calverton on Super Heaty Steel Bus. Yeah, if you scroll back, yeah, Nice jumped in and he was like, nah, I'm over this. If you have a little bit of a scroll back, he was there. Yep, the flax pumpkin, yep. I think that's the first rare on the whole server. Yo, you did 10k that weekend, that's crazy, QP. I definitely did a couple of few. I did maybe 2k trout, 2k salmon, maybe, roughly. I'll be doing roughly the same. I reckon I'll probably do another 2k each, something like that over this weekend. Because I do want to do them before I even start my lobsters. as much as I want to try and get all the good XP first. You got to go through the shit to get to the gold, you know. Shit, that was still going. My bad. My bad, y'all. Shows how long it goes for, eh? Put that on ages ago. What did the camo do? Like 200k arrows or something crazy? I'll grab a pick and head to the yes one on the weekends for the next 4 months. Make some money doing it. Oh shit. The thing is about that too though, is all the value on the S has been crashing because everyone got so much S over the weekend. If you just didn't notice. S hasn't been the same price since that weekend. It was going up to like 220 each, now it's down to like 180. I think I've seen it as low as like 160. Yeah, and if you see how many people are selling glories at the moment, it's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm expecting glories to have a big old crash too. Everyone's got all the glories they need now, so it's just not the want right now for all those extra glories that are floating around. The keys come into the game faster than people need glories. Dark Splitters are in shambles. But what is even a glory out for? Like, makes you curious. It can't be much because glories in Osiris is like 10k. Let me pull up a high arc 10.5k. That's why I couldn't drop below that on old school. People just out them and make money. Got like 23 glories and never done it. Once done runecraft and it's oversupply there. Have you knew you've ever brought one glory? I got mine Shadow Warrior keys. PK'd a few too. Yo. Those fire giants go crazy, eh? Those fire giants drop them like nothing. Jolprin's keys, like anything. Yo, fire giants were, yeah, that was the shit, eh? Straight up. You got some dragon stones from the fire giants as drops as well. Yo, yeah, I got some rune tree handers. 2 rune tree handers on my pure from those fire giants. I think they're all just as rare as each other. Pretty crazy. Pole pulled up on hard, so. Alright. Yo, we're going. Look at that. Okay, I always set up my invent before I go, or I feel like I should just start running, but I've like that feeling like I'm going to forget something. Yo, money, let's go. You must have been the good luck, bro. You pulled up and get a clue straight away. We got a Eddie Plate T on the last one we did. So we finally got a unique. But it wasn't a unique we're looking for. So this would be a back-to-back. If we can get one. This one's the juice, I hope so. You want those rune tenders? Yeah, I'm saving them for like PK events and stuff. Especially if we got used to PK events. My pure's 41 attack. I'll be cooking. I'll be cooking, baby. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. It's gotta be back this side, right? Pretty sure it's like right here or something. We're on the completely wrong spot. Is that not it? Cheddar. Ran all the way there just to find out it's not the spot. Should be scared. Yeah. What do we get? 2, 4, 3, 3. I believe this is the fastest way. Excuse me. Has anyone been following the steps by chance? Can you not remember how many steps we're into? I just start writing them down. Excuse me. Just like 1, 2, 3, you know what I mean? Add energy, yeah. I'm gonna try some XBB gain, to be honest. Get it out in green D hides range and then 2 indicator. Yeah, hell yeah. If you do end up creating pures and stuff, definitely please start them with some 40 attacks. Because my account's like level 55 with 70 range, 40 attack, 43 prayer. It won't be as strong as some guys using 1 prayer purely for like FTP style fights. Because eventually I'm going to turn it into a higher one. So I want to get involved in the FTP stuff for at least a small bit there. Alright boys, pretty sure this can potentially be it. With these stats, would you do the Hellhounds or nah? There's no altar there anymore. Wait, what? Wait, what? That seems like such a weird change. Interesting, okay. So if I was to do high kills, I'd have to, for high kills I'd have to go blue dragons. realistically. I want to keep training strength for the minute. Yo, this baby in there. Hardly a range only high. Yeah, gotta be. Baby me, yeah. Cricket. I'm a bit torn now. See, I could have put a seaweed there. A couple of pots. I just don't have many buckets. Not many buckets. Not many jugs either. My little crafting. Need to swap the room bars with silver and gold and the ores. Get those down there somehow. And I still don't have any gold, runite ore to throw back up in here. And then whether I put like a hammer at the end of the list or something, because Adivar room bar. But then once the gold and silver are gone, I want to have an empty spot, so I could probably chuck in like a hammer there instead of having my whole utility built. My bat utility bill. Yeah, we're not going to go try and organise a bank right now though. As great as under the lava maze with the pea pots was pretty good. Yeah, just thinking for the mediums, Jogas would be the only Jogis are the only other like melee sort of viable ones then, aren't they? If you know what I mean. Yeah, question. Has anyone got any key houses that they want to swap for glories? I've got 4 loops. Trying to make some connections here. I could just get rid of these lockpicks, right? Surely. Easy enough to get back on or not. And does anyone want to buy a Blackberry? Like 750k, I think they're about. I could do it on stream. Any guams you don't want, I'll make them into free attack pots for you. I don't have any vials of water, but if you want to chuck me some attack pots, I got you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, they'll get you good. Do you have a glory on the account, dude? Do you have a glory on there? So you can get back to your H2 and stuff? Grab one of these and then go mine some essence or some shit, and then you can pay me back later. That'll help for your training and stuff too. Boom, 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 boom. Only other option is to try and go get another easy real quick. I like the XP of these other dudes though. I reckon they're good. I reckon it's real good. Dude's sitting there skulled up, so I don't know if it was... He's got a side strike on him, so... Probably dragon hunting. I feel you. I feel you. I see you. I see you. Interesting. Interesting. I'll look into it. Steal his information around, don't even say thanks. You would tease me. It's not a bad idea actually. That's how we used to do like God Wars, when there was the loot share and the coin share systems. And even when Court Beast came out, so what we'd do is we'd go into a big, like 3 or 4 of us into a big band stay. You know, and one person would start pulling all the hilts and the chests or whatever, you know. Now let's say they've all pulled it. Now we're owed RNG, right? So now we're going to a Corporal Beast mass as our group. And you know, we'd all just go in as the mass, but because you've got the RNG you're owed already, because you were owed on another coin share loot share thing, you start pinching the items back on the Corporal Beast and that. So even if you aren't getting like the big items, you'll always be pulling like, what did they drop, cannonballs and prayer pots and shit, you know what I'm saying? So even if you weren't specifically getting the big items, you're always going to be pulling heaps of little items all the time, onyx tips and dumb stuff. So I believe in that. What you're saying there has like some viability to it. Yeah, you're good, dude. You're good. Just make sure you cash me back from that account. Don't try and like pay me off your main account or something. Go mine some essence or something shit when you get a chance, and just cash me back. You might get a couple of key house or something. Chuck me a couple of key house when you get to fire giants or something, you know. Don't be in a rush to figure it out. Just fucking do what you have to do. You need to buy arrows and stuff, buy your arrows. Don't like make yourself hard up trying to pay it back in a big old rush. Probably helps when I wear my amulet. I still got my shovel on me. Sorry, shovel. You served me well. You've dug up shit. I want my money back. So we did update today, boys. We didn't leave it as is. Yeah, it was updated, right? Confirmed. Last steps on Brimhaven. What do you have to have, like agility to get across or something? Oh, Crandor. Oh, shit. Yes, to make sure you sneak through that creaky door. You don't have to defeat the dragon and do the dragon slayer, just sneak through the creaky door and then you're good. You never have to go in and do the fight. Finish the quest, nothing. So technically a quest locked. Step realistically. I don't think there's any quest lock steps, but no, it is. It's actually a quest lock step. Is there any others like that? Surely not, right? There's nothing inside Charlotte. Not far from now, some of the high steps in the Kazari zone. Geez, sweet. I'm good for that though. I've got the old Legends cape, boy. Ready to rock and roll, homie. I'm ready for all the quests that come out. Yeah, it'll stop the pures from being able to do them. Yeah, copy. Yeah. At the moment, that Crandor one technically halt a couple of people, especially like you. At the moment, you're not able to get to that step. You could easily get there though, as long as you got like 5 strikes, even like earth strikes. You could easily get there. Kill that demon. Wooden strikes you could. I don't know, maybe getting those skis from the skeletons might have a bit of trouble, but I think you've got enough hit points. You're level 35, so you must have like 30 hit points. But I'm up here, I've done all the like witch's house and everything. Max hit points.
Oh. It is stone.
Well, that is me, boys. I have been summoned. I was just thinking about making a coffee too, but that went out the window. GG's, boys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I believe I've gotten... sheesh. What did we get? Just a couple of attack levels, didn't we? Like 56 to 60 attack. Something like that. And then 60 to 64 strength so far. So I've got about 100,000 strength XP today and maybe like 50,000 attack XP or something like that. Yeah, my rough guesstimate, about 50,000 attack XP. We'll be back into it again tomorrow. I'll be back with another stream again tomorrow. Yo. Oh, hell no. Keep your leg way out of my league. Straight up. So, let's see if this link works here. Boom. 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 Yo. If you just can go check out Infinity. Infinity's live right now. I've got no idea what he's doing. But he's live right now. If you just can go check him out, connect with him, show him some support. This is his first stream on 2004 Runescape. But absolutely awesome. It's been great having you here as always. Great chats, boys. Look forward to chatting again tomorrow. Mad love. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you all soon.